Hello, 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 ladies. Hi, guys. So excited to see you. It looks like I'm a one-woman show and I'm hot. Okay. Hot to try. Hey, y'all. We just came back from Africa. Y'all feeling my prints? Look, I had a cheetah dress too, y'all. See? Look, Kima, I'm official. I'm official, girl. Look, Karen, I'm official. I'm official, girl. I got all my wear.
Love it.
Got all my wears going. Okay. Welcome to the official Wanted Woman Retreat after party. I'm sweating. Baby girl had a orientation tonight, but we was gonna do all the things. Okay, we gonna be there for baby girl. We gonna be there for y'all. We gonna do it all together. So don't worry about how much I'm out of breath right now. Hallelujah. All right. So for those of you who have never traveled with Wanted Woman with us before, drop in the chat me. Right? Drop in the chat me. If you have never gone anywhere with us, just drop a me. Like, I want to know who is brand new to the crew. And if you have traveled with us before, go ahead and just drop a welcome. Let them feel some love in the chat. Drop the love in the chat, y'all. Drop the love in the chat. Ooh, I love it. 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 What's up, y'all? Oh my goodness. We had a time. We had a time last night. Oh my goodness.
That's cool. That's who I went to Africa with. Yeah.
That's who she went to Africa with. I don't know if you know that you're unmuted. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. So excited. All right, so let me see if I could pull this on up. So we have a nice little a slideshow of some of the things that we did while we was in Africa. Okay, we was in Africa. Y'all know we was in Africa. Drop in the chat Africa if you know we was in Africa because we was just out here having a good old time, having some fun with ladies. Can you imagine going internationally with no drama? Like literally, the love was just so beaming between oh, Jel, you're here. Well, God bless you. Please start letting the people in so I can stop doing all the things, girl. Please and thank you. God bless you. Give it up for Jel. Say thank you, Jel, for being here. Jel, go ahead. God bless you. God bless you, Jill. Jill, can you drop me the Canva link because I'm looking for it and I'm hot and I'm over hot and I'm just hot. So if you could drop me the Canva link for tonight, I'd love you even more. Remember to just drop it to me, not to the whole convention right here. All right. So for those who don't know, hi, I'm Coach Cass. I am the founder of the Wanted Woman Movement, right? And wanted means women achieving new triumphs every day. I believe that you were born wanted, right? Like you woke up like this, sis. Like this is just a part of who you are. And the thing that I find so often with my wanted women, my professional women, the women who are always on the go, you know what happens? You're always working. Mhm. You're always doing. And sometimes you feel a little guilty when you're not doing. Anybody here guilty? Not only am I the president, I'm also a member of this club, right? Like I got problems resting too, y'all. It's a problem, right? And we love some adventure. So the Wanted Woman Retreat, out of everything that we do, is our most adventurous trip, right? And we have fun while doing it, right? So we just came back from going to Tanzania and Zanzibar. Listen, we saw the lions, Karen saw the leopards, Shauna saw the rhino, like so together we saw all the animals. We saw giraffes, plenty of them, flamingos. Yo, I found my new spirit animal, y'all. It's the flamingo. I didn't know that there were flamingos with like a black tip to them. That's mine. I gotta do some more research. I don't know why that one had the black on it. I ain't never seen that. That was just beautiful, right? So to see all of God's glory, it was just absolutely amazing. So let me see if my girl dropped me the chat. She did and did. Thank you, Jill. God bless you. Okay. Yeah. God bless you. So you know what? Okay, I'm gonna share a little bit of the slides and then I'm gonna ask maybe one of y'all to share a little bit, in real time so they know that I'm not like, making this stuff up. Because you know what happens sometimes when when you when you're when you're talking about something, people are like, yeah, right, you're the one that started it. So of course you're gonna say that. So it's always good to hear from somebody. Oh, hallelujah. I don't know the password, Jill. Jill, I don't know the password. The password ain't working. This is what happens when you're trying to be a mom and a business owner. All right. Jill, you know the password. You drop me the password for this. because I don't know it. It's saying no, that's not the right password. Yeah, how many of y'all have LastPass and then you put it in and then the password has changed for the 67th time, right? It's just like, but I didn't change it, but you did and did. I'm trying to play it. Mm, all right, so we just gonna, let's see if I could just share a piece of my screen. Let's see if that works out. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Y'all about to see all the things until Jill could give me the actual password. Do not judge me for my tabs, okay? I have a lot of tabs open. Don't judge me. Y'all promise not to judge me? Hey, Dolores. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Gail. Hi, Harriet. Hey, Ursula, Althea, Rena, Karen, Louida. How'd you find out about this? For my new people, how'd you find out? What's up, Roz? Hey, Adachi. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Renee. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, y'all. Hey, Patty Patty. Hey, Arillis. What's up, Deborah? Hey, guys. So excited. Twana. Hey, excited. So excited to see y'all. Just a simple shout out to you guys. Oh, no judgment. Oh, I love you guys. All the problems. All right. So can y'all see these beautiful ladies on the screen? I don't know how to make it big right now because I don't know how to sign into my own Canva. And that's just where we are right now. Okay. So y'all gonna see this pretty picture on the smaller screen. Maybe if I can make this bigger. No, it's this that's what y'all gonna get. But we did a beautiful photo shoot. Didn't these ladies look lovely? Don't they look cute? Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. So welcome, ladies. Um, we're on social. Hopefully, y'all already follow me on social. My main one is IG. We also did a travel vlog on YouTube, and all the things that we did in Africa is coming up and will be released over the next couple days. So if you're not following us on YouTube, you should be, right? So just Google Coach Cass 30 Day to Africa and you'll find it, right? I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Can you drop in the chat where you're tuning in from for me, please? Drop in the chat where you're tuning in from. Drop in the chat where you're tuning in from. Oh, drop in the chat where you're tuning in from. Where you're tuning in from. Where you're tuning in from. Okay, so we got Virginia, we got Texas, we got Jersey in the house without a doubt. Okay, Maryland. Okay, okay, we got a little bit of everybody everywhere. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? So, how did you find out about us? Oh, we got Delaware, we got Phoenix, Arizona. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? Now, we've already shared who's first timers and who's not. So, here's what to expect, right? So, this is a judgment-free zone. Look at these pretty people. Oh, they so cute. Oh, they so cute. Ain't they cute? Ain't they so cute? Ain't they so cute? Oh my goodness, so excited, so excited, right? So judgment free place. Oh, I found, oh, you have the password? Okay, stand back. Hold on, ladies. Let me see if I could do this password so y'all can see this properly, because that's just annoying. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So this is a judgment-free place. And what that means is that too often, when we get in places with other ladies, sometimes we have all the judgment. But one thing I know is that it's beautiful to be in a judgment-free zone. And how that shows up, I think I'm going to let Harriet share, right? So Harriet, are you here? Harriet!
I am here.
You're here. I'm a remove my pen and I'm gonna pin you up so you could share a little bit of your experience in this judgment-free zone of how we hang and how we hang out while I get my life together.
Mm. Wow. Well, there's so much. I mean, I could be here talking all night about how great this trip was. Ladies, I see you all and I miss you. I'm like, why are we not still in Africa? It was back to reality, but we had such a great time, Coach Cass. And you had asked us like, what's the one word? And I figured out what mine was now. It's like truly enlightenment. Um, and I didn't really say this going into the trip, but I had a lot of like tension and guilt and kind of like, can I really spend this much time away from work, away from business, all the things, right? And going into it, I had that like on my heart and on my mind. But the way the trip was curated and like how present you were with us, Coach Cass, and the way we like all came together, it's like all of that tension just over the course of the first couple days just kind of melted away, right? I mean, from the funny moments that we had, like experiencing the food and the culture and the people, and I like really and truly the safari, like being out there in nature and seeing how the animals just like thrive on their own and they're just it's almost like they're just being who they are. And you just kind of find a connection to that. Like I said, I could go on and on and on. It was an amazing experience, so many great moments. Zanzibar, hands down, like, okay, Texas people, this is how I'm describing Zanzibar. The beaches in Zanzibar make the Caribbean look like Galveston, Texas. Like it's just that beautiful. Somebody said it's exquisite. It really and truly is. So being there in that place and just realizing like there's so much more that's out here and that's available for us if we're just present and if we just kind of receive that. So I just put it back to you, Coach Cass, for having the vision, for knowing that you can bring a beautiful group of women together, like you said, in a judgment-free zone, enjoying each other, learning from each other, laughing with each other, like loving on each other. Oh my God, just I'm gonna find a place to stop, but it was so good. And I appreciate you. I love you for the work that you are doing. And I'm just so happy to be a part of this community. This was one of the best experiences that I've had. And I encourage everybody, on here to be a part of this at least once because you will not regret it.
Oh, yay. Yay. I appreciate you, Harriet. Thank you. See you at Once a Woman Live, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We got it together now. Y'all show some love to Harriet in the chat. Look, I got pretty slides now. I got pretty slides. Uh-oh. I thought I had pretty slides. Okay, can you see it now? Isn't they pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. Pretty girls don't always wear pearls. I know we got some AKs on here, but hey, it's all good. All right, so let's rewind. Okay, let's rewind just a little bit. So it's a judgment-free place. So what this means is everybody here comes from a different walk of life that has different things that have happened to them. And we realize, what I realize with traveling with folks, we have different triggers, we have different things that go on, and they've become our truth. But through our travels, through our experiences, we've learned to say, I see you, sis, and let me help you walk through that. And that played out so well in this. And let me tell y'all the beauty, right? I smiled the most this year on this trip, right? Like, even though we were international, we could have probably been eaten by some lions and all type of craziness. Listen, we were having a really good time. And sometimes I just wish that we could just carry all these good vibes throughout the year, which is why we spread out our experiences, right? Because it's just like, wow, this is pretty amazing what we did here and what we seek to do every single time. So this is different, right? This is just different. We see you and we hear you. So what does that mean, Coach Cass? So like you're not a digit. You're not a random person on this trip. Like, we want you to feel cared for, loved on, all that good stuff, right? Like, when we say I see you, I hear you in our community, we want you to feel seen and we want you to feel heard, period, right? And so wanted means women achieving new triumphs every day, right? So we believe that you were born wanted. So once a woman makes a decision, and once a woman sticks to her decision, and once a woman trusts her gut instinct, and once a woman takes action, and once a woman joins a community of love. And we have amazing experiences here, but I want to make sure that y'all are committed to stay until the end. I'm going to seek to be under an hour. Okay, because I'm hungry. I'm hangry. I'm hungry and I'm hangry, and my family is waiting on me because we're at my grandma's house. Okay, so listen. This by 9 p.m. EST. My goal is to be done. So how many of y'all are committed to stay until the end? If you're not committed, don't drop. I'm not committed. Ain't nobody want to know, right? So if you are committed, drop. I'm committed in the chat, right? So we got another 40 minutes. 40 minutes. You got 40 minutes for me. Drop I'm committed in the chat. Let's see who's committed. All right, Harriet, Carlise, Karen, Shauna, Renee, Olivia, Gail, Kima, Luida, Deborah. Oh, everybody. I'm committed in the chat. Thank you, Ursula. All right, very good, very good. So there will be a special code. Let's be clear. There will be a special code that will be given out tonight that expires tonight. Okay, for those of you that stay on and it's like, listen, this is something that I want to be a part of. Listen, there's going to be something very special for you, but you got to stay in order to get the code. Okay, so hey, I'm the retreat host. Ain't this picture fire? Oh my gosh. I said, I want to print it out. Is anybody else printing out that photo? I need y'all to print out this photo and like put it somewhere, right? Don't just keep it in your phone. All right, so day one was wild night, and these ladies took it very seriously. Do you see these nails, y'all? Do y'all see these nails? They came ready for safari, for every type of animal. We had all of the looks. I didn't know the cheetah and the leopard would win, but they did, right? So we had all the ladies travel in with their t-shirts so they could find each other at the airport, and they like just all the smiles, right? So here's Adachi. Oh, she's so fire, right? So the Once a Woman Retreat in Africa has been one for the books, unforgettable from start to finish, truly blessed until the next adventure. Now Adachi, she serves the looks, don't you, girl? I think I saw her on here, right? Let me see. Can she unmute? Hey, girl, you here? Hey, hey, girl, hey. All right, so day two, right? So day two, we this is when we started our ventures, right? And we met the Maasai tribe, and oh my goodness, like we ventured out into the bush, y'all. We were not ready. Okay. It was a bumpy ride, but we kept our high spirits. We met the folks that live out, and that guess what? We found out that the women are the ones that build the huts. The women are the ones that build the place. The women are the ones that make the stuff they say. I said, man, these women are working hard. So not only in America do we not only in America do we do all the work, y'all, but also in Africa. Okay. We saw the animals. Look, this was a whole herd of elephants. When I say terrified, I was scared, y'all. This is a whole family of elephants just hanging out on the side of the street, but we made it through and it was just beautiful, right? This is Twana. Twana said this trip was truly a trip of a lifetime, shared with an incredible group. Now, on this trip, it was all Black women, but guess what? This is not a Black women only trip, right? So if you feel compelled to join us, you should. Okay. I'm so grateful for every single moment. And it was a pleasure to meet you all. This entire experience has been genuinely life changing. And I'm already looking forward to our next adventure. Ooh, Twana was serving it, right? Renee, she said her love tank was full. On day three, guess what, y'all? Some of us went out in a hot air balloon. We went up in a hot air balloon. Now I think I saw Karen. Wait, just is somebody here that went on the hot air balloon that would like to share their experience on the hot air balloon? Unmute your mic. Let's see if somebody is here. Is somebody here that can share? Unmute your mic. Pale Dominican, I love you, Aurelis. Adachi said, still mind blown. Olivia, you saying something?
Oh yeah, I went on the hot air balloon and that was an incredible, incredible experience. It exceeded my expectations. We were up in the air over the Serengeti and able to see the animals in their natural habitat. It was like, oh my gosh, look at this, look at this. And just to be up there, it was so peaceful, so tranquil. It's like you could see just God's creation and just all of us even being together and enjoying that experience together was super amazing. Like I said, it exceeded my expectations because I've always wanted to do a hot air balloon ride, but I think this one was superb. And then the breakfast we had after, that was delicious. And it was just a good time to fellowship. And the pilot we had was amazing too. So it was just all around like an incredible experience, like once in a lifetime. So I was just blessed to be on it. Just everything that I was able to see, take in, it really just blessed me. So.
It was good. It was so good. So we did a whole lot of things afraid. We faced all our fears, but it ended up beautiful. We had the perfect landing, the perfect takeoff. We were served by men the whole time. And ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Thank you, Olivia. And these people are not paid actresses, just so y'all know, right? I did not, I did, I literally Olivia just volunteered. Okay, so understand this, these are individuals that came on the trip that are sharing their experience, whether in the chat or with their voices, right? So this is a little bit of the breakfast that we had here. And then we were here in the hot air balloon. We got a champagne toast. This is Phyllis, right? So Phyllis said she just loved the heartfelt conversations and the genuine sisterhood. I could already hear next year's trip calling my name. I'll let you know that we have about 14 spots left for next year, right? So let's just be clear of how many spots we got left. All right. Okay, so then what happened? I think this is when we saw the rhino somewhere over here, according to Shauna. She has like this ant-looking picture that she took. We had some of the sororities out and about. Yeah, and we loved our drivers because they kept us safe, right? So these ladies were cute in all of their safari gear. Twana got a whole painting with her face. This was such a great picture. She had to get it memorialized. Twana, did you put up the picture yet? Yeah, Twana, you here?
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm still trying to get it out the case.
Get your life in order. Twana, since you're here, we want to share a little bit about your experience.
Oh my goodness. This was, like I said before, a trip of a lifetime. So many amazing women. Dolores, we missed you, girl. But it was so nice. Oh my God. I get emotional just thinking about it because just the experiences like Olivia said on the hot air balloon, just being in God's creation and just looking at the sunrise and the animals and just being on top of all of that. Oh, it was breathtaking and amazing. um, I can't stop saying those same words, you know. And like I said, all of the women there was it was great. It was great. You felt included. Coach Cass, you are like the glue here. I'm telling you. I'm so grateful that I met you back in 2022, and I am so looking forward to many more trips with you guys.
Yay, Twana! Twana's already signed up. Go, girl.
Yes.
Thank you, Twana. Oh, Adachi said, make sure to take out the painting ASAP because hers already has bad peeling spots. I took out mine and it was okay. So,
Oh
yeah,
no.
so get it
Okay.
together. Take it out the case. Take it out the case. Don't play
I
around.
will.
All right. So let's keep going, ladies. Are y'all learning something? Are y'all hearing the love that we share? Oh my goodness. It's and this is from people who have never traveled with us to people who are just a part of everything that we do. Like we're all about the sisterhood, right? You on this trip, you part of the crew, period, right? So Renee, you already heard from her. So day 5, what did we do? We were on the open Indian Ocean on a catamaran, you know, aka yacht. Okay, y'all. We had a good old time. We had a full-on dance party with the crew. We learned about this song called Jambo Wana that is like the song they play for everything. So this is officially the song that is always in our heads and always in our minds. But it was just simply beautiful, right? And to be able to see parts of Africa that they don't really advertise as much, right? To take women across the seas in a safe way that we could just enjoy ourselves was just it was just a good time, you know. It was just a good time. You see the smiles? Do you see them? Do you see them? Right. So Rena, I see Rena here. Rena, you want to share? You could come off mute with your gorgeous photo. You better print this.
Hi, I was in transit. Yes, it was an amazing trip. I say every trip is life changing. It is life changing. I had such a good time to just be able to connect with my RLN sisters and to meet so many fabulous new women that have such a place in my heart. And I hope to see them in October on our next trip. So I just enjoyed Tanzania so much. I enjoyed the safari, you know, We made it through the bumpy roads to see the beautiful animals. We danced. We had such a good time. It was my first time to the motherland, and it will definitely not be my last.
Yay. Thank you. Look, even in transit, showing
Even in transit.
even in transit. And for those of y'all who don't know, we have like an annual unconference in Florida that's in October. It's called Wanted Woman Live. So that's what she's talking about. Okay, so this is us again. If you can't tell, I love this photo shoot pictures. Okay, this is on all the things right now because we were feeling fabulous. We went to this place called Prison Island and saw these giant tortoises. They're like 100 years old. We had a beautiful lunch. It would have been overlooking the ocean if they didn't have this construction site going. But you know, the thought was there. The thought was there. We rolled up on a boat over there. It was a little bit bigger than this, just to go to this prison island. So literally, we saw everything, all the things. We got sang to by the men at the Spice Farm for the birthdays. We had some birthdays in the house that got some birthday love as well. Anybody here that got sang to? Kima, you here? Let's see if Kima's here.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Yeah. So when he started singing happy birthday to us, I was so touched. I did not expect that. I was just like, oh, we're at a the spice tour, and we're just gonna smell some things and buy some soaps and seasonings or whatever. But it just came out of nowhere. The guy was just coming down from climbing the coconut tree way up there doing a bunch of tricks. Next thing you know, I see a bunch of people singing to us. And, Africa will always hold a special place in my heart. It was such an amazing experience. I too was, as well as Rena, the first time to the motherland, and certainly will not be my last. It was a birthday trip to myself, and it was the best birthday trip ever. Um, I had an amazing time from beginning to end. All the shenanigans and you and I going to Nimba Island by ourselves. Nimba Island.
Let me tell y'all, Kima is a
Yeah.
ride or die, right? So we had a free day, and of course, I'm like, well, where we going, right? And Kima's like, I'm a ride. We ride at dawn, right? So then we go out, uh, and we thought that we were going to like chill out on a beach.
Yeah.
That was not the case, right? So we ended up dolphin chasing, y'all. Straight up dolphin
Epic.
chasing.
Epic. Wicked.
Kima, if you could find that video on your phone to share screen, let me know because
Okay.
I don't have it right here on me, so I feel like you'll find it closer. So before the end of this, see if you could find it. But we
Okay.
literally chased dolphins, y'all. Now, some folks jumped in the water to swim with them. We were not the folks jumping in the blue ocean that was dark blue to do that, but it was very cool to watch. Yeah, I felt like a
Yes.
National Geographic special for real.
It was beautiful.
It was. And was. Thank
Yeah.
you, my love. Thank you. All right, so I'll let you go back to looking for some things. Look for the things for me. Look for the things. All right, so keeping it moving. So this is us. Now we also went on a tour, and I ended up crying on this tour because they showed us like where the slaves stayed in this very small hole of a place, 70 people, and I just couldn't imagine, right? Like how folks were treated just based on the color of their skin or where they were born, and I wish that our world was a better place and much further, right? And it was sad, right? But it was cool because we were there learning the history of the land, where many have come from and what people have gone through, right? And of course, connecting with the ladies. Leanna, right? She said this was an unforgettable experience. And I'll let you know that this wasn't curated testimonials. This is literally just like text in our chat that we copied, right? So just know that this is really how the ladies expressed themselves. We did not change any of the wording. And this really just shows how much of a good time it was. It was for me, it was for every woman that came, right? So this was a 10-day trip. So this was day 7 was the day that we decided, shout out to Adachi. Adachi was like, I think I need a photo shoot, Coach Cass. Make that happen. I was like, I got you, girl. Right. And we ended up doing it big. So we went to this place called the Rock Restaurant in Zanzibar. That was beautiful. And then right after, did a whole group photo shoot, music video, all the things, things to come as you follow us on social media. All right. So, ladies in blue, ladies always look good in blue. They were looking fabulous. I think Rena got this made in Zanzibar, right? So some of the ladies went to the monkey forest to see the monkeys and
Yes.
the wildlife and such. Gail, are you here? Let's see if Gail is here. Gail,
Hi, everyone.
sugar.
Yeah, so we
Hi.
had a day. So we left out early in the morning on the same day as our rock restaurant day. And we went and first we went to a butterfly farm where we were given the history of the butterflies and the purpose of the farm, which was actually funding families in the area. And after we left that farm, we went to see the monkeys. And we were literally in a rainforest and we were just roaming and seeing monkeys in their own environment. It was really cool. So we did that. And we went to a mangrove after that. So it was like a three-part event. The mangrove was low tide, so you could actually see all the roots of the trees. It was so art, like artistry almost. And we just walked over a bridge and were able to see the scenics at the mangrove. So we had a little three-part adventure that morning, and it was great. It was really great. Our tour guide took us through and gave us history, and we got all the good details, and it was a really comfortable morning.
Nice. And how was the photo shoot for you?
Oh, too much fun. I enjoyed that. I didn't see it coming. I knew we were doing it, but I didn't realize how much fun it was going to be. That was great fun. And in blue, of all things, in blue. I loved it.
Right. You look good in blue, Gail.
Yeah,
Gail is a
I enjoyed the
green
blue.
girl.
I really did. And it was funny because it was like the one color I really didn't have in my closet. So I had to go shop for it. So that was fun too.
Shopping is always good, y'all.
Oh.
Shopping is always. I do have a small clip to show y'all. Let's see if I can share my screen without y'all seeing my weigh-in. I'm doing a little bit of a fitness challenge. So if y'all see my belly, just skip over that on the phone, okay? Just don't. Okay, here we go. Check this out, y'all.
Yes. Hakima. Woo! Yes. Yeah. Woo!
Do y'all hear them? Giving all the looks.
So I will say this. So I'll say this. I remember being on the bus with you and Harriet as y'all were cooking up this photo shoot. And I was like, what are they up to? I see them going back and forth on Instagram. But I'm like, I'm getting an African massage. So and I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna fall asleep. So we all get to this beautiful place called The Rock, the restaurant. And it was just amazing. The beach was so beautiful and pristine. The restaurant sitting out there on the ocean, just beautiful. And I could feel Coach Cass like, I hope this photographer show up. Like, but God did his thing because first of all, on the way there, it was raining.
Pouring.
Pouring, pouring. But when we got to the rock, baby, it was sunshine. It was so beautiful.
Kima,
And
what did we do between the pouring rain and the dry sand?
what did we do between the pouring rain and the dry sand? Prayed. Prayed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We prayed and God came through. The photographer came through. and it was like two photographers out there um, taking pictures of everyone. And the love, the shouting for each other, the encouraging of each other for every person that got up there, because this was out of some of people's element. It was like uh, doing a photo shoot in front of all these people uh, on the beach or whatever, and no one knew if the photos were going to come out okay, but everyone cheered each other on and yelled and screamed and just pumped up each other. It was so beautiful. We got 20 something Black women on this ocean and on this beach, first of all. And we just stood out in all of our blue. It was so beautiful. It was just so powerful. And we were like, okay, coach, how many days is this guy going to take for these photos? Oh, about 4 or 5 days. We're like, business days or what? But when I saw those photos of everybody, everyone just shined through. You guys look amazing. You have no idea. You guys print these photos out, keep them for yourself or whatever, but you guys did amazing. And it just really filled my heart watching everyone cheer each other on. And when you get cheered on by other women and other Black women or whatever, but whatever, like I gave you guys this extra oomph. So I saw it. Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. Yeah, y'all killed it. It was fire. It's fire.
I
Yeah.
will add on to that too. When we were at the hotel, and we had our white night, and we were all dressing up, and before we went to the restaurant, we were taking pictures and we were cheering. And so many people came to us and was like, "Oh my God, you guys are a fantastic group. What group are you? Oh, you guys are loving each other. This is fabulous." So, just to have the sisterhood and us all just cheering each other on, that is something too that I'm never gonna forget.
Me either. It's very memorable.
Hey guys, so
I
I'll
love
add to
y'all.
that, right, guys? So we saw other groups, and the love wasn't like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
People was looking kind of dry and upset and tired. Like it just wasn't the same vibe. No hate, no shade, but we'll keep it moving. So, Kima, I see that you're in all the garb, right? So Kima got on it looked like an African nightgown, and she got lions behind her. Thank you, Rena. Oh my gosh.
I have all my earrings.
Oh, you got all your earrings. Yes, there
My
we go.
earrings.
There we go.
And
There's
my necklace that I got
mm-hmm.
from you. Thank you.
Oh, yay. The heart. All right. So we only got like 15 minutes left. All right. So we're going to squeeze through. We're going to squeeze on through for the rest of this. Right. So here we go. So I'm just showing y'all all the pretty pictures, and we had a really good time. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that we have a really good time when we travel. Some of y'all have traveled with us other places. Some of y'all have come to our unconference. Some of y'all have just hung out with us, right? Look at Adachi feeding the zebras, y'all. I mean the zebras, right? Oh my gosh, they were out here feeding the turtles, just looking like vacation. Look at these guys just having a good old time, right? When's the last time you let loose and just smiled this much? Oh, y'all did a group picture on the stairs. Oh, that's cute for real. Thank you guys. That's real nice. Right. So this is when Kima and I were in the ocean having a good old time chasing the dolphins. We were chasing the dolphins, right? Pretty much everybody had a really great time, right? And that's hard to say that there were so many great moments that you see all the smiles and just all the glory of being able to get away and have a good time for 10 days in another continent, right? On a whole nother continent. So the question is, where are we going next year, right? Where are we going next year? And I know for some of you, you're like, well, here are all 97 of the places that I want to go to, Coach Cass. We gonna get there, right? Let me be clear. All right. You rock with us. We gonna end up getting there. All right. We're not gonna do it all in the same year because I understand y'all might need to travel with your family members and like your church sisters and your sorority sister or whoever, or you could just come with us to everything. Some of y'all come with us to everything, right? So specifically for the Wanted Woman Retreat, let me just be very clear what the Wanted Woman Retreat will be next year, okay? We are going to bake in a good time, right? That's it, right? So we are going to stay stationary in one city and we're going to explore that city, and we might hop over to another city, right? But we're not going to do a lot of bumpy road traveling. We're talking about some spa life. We're talking about some leisurely strolls. We're talking about maybe like a little photo shoot. We're going to see the culture. We're gonna shop. So this is gonna be less of the struggle bus and the African massage. This is gonna be more of the luxuriating. Okay, we're gonna have a custom tailor come to you to help custom fit some clothes for you. You know, like that's the vibe we're going to for 2026. I just want to be clear that this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of vibe, but that photo shoot kind of shares with you what we seek to do. You'll still get to see some of the main things in the town and all the stuff, but I also want you to be able to relax, relate, release, because some of my ladies love to shop and they were like, we did not have enough shopping time, Coach Cass. I understand and I hear you, right? So from the feedback from this retreat, this is what we're going to do. There are no workshops. When we say retreat, I know a lot of times we think of, okay, so what time are the classes? There are none. Okay, you're in inland learning, right? So for all of the ladies that came, I could promise you that they all learned something, okay, about themselves, about others, about how they relate to others, how they show up, right? And just watching how I react to things and how we react to each other. It's all a learning lesson, but there's no actual classes, right? The classes, we leave it for Wanted Woman Live in October. We leave it for the Real Love Network that we support women year round in their love journey. So y'all ready to hear where we going in 2026? It's going to be June 5th to the 14th, 10 days. It's going to be hot. Okay. It's a hot place. Okay. It's far away. Y'all ready? Say I'm ready in the chat. Yeah. Not backpackers. We're not backpacking. No more. No more of that. We're not backpacking next time. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. All right. They say they ready. Dun, 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 dun. Officially, ladies, we are going to dun dun dun. So we've been to Bali. Last year we went to Bali. This year we went to Tanzania and Zanzibar. Next year, 2026, we are going to Morocco. Beep, 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 beep. We're going to Morocco, and Morocco is rich with spices, with cloths, with color, with people, and it's in Africa, y'all. So for those of you who have never touched your foot in Africa, you could join us. For those of y'all that are trying to go to every country in Africa, you could join us. For those of y'all that just want to rock with us no matter where we're going, you can join us. We are going to Morocco. 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 Beep, 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 beep. So we're going to Morocco June 5th through the 14th. This is more than enough time for you to figure out your job, figure out your child care, figure out your puppy care, your cat care, your self-care, you know, your adult, elderly parent care, all the things, okay? Period. So if you're saying, you know what, Coach Cass, yeah, I want to go. Let me in. Go ahead and drop let me in the chat so I know that you want to go. Let me see. Let me see. You want to come? Who coming? Come on. Drop let me in the chat. Drop let me in the chat. Let me in the chat. Okay. And we have something very special for those that are here. Okay. So we have $400 off. I need you to put this code. Don't be talking about I forgot to put the code in. Okay. Don't be talking about I forgot to put the code in. Okay. So here is the code WWR 2026. So that's going to give you $400 off. And when does it expire? It expires at 11:59 p.m. EST tonight, right? Tonight. You go and lick the door. Right? So for those of you in the middle of signing up, go ahead and drop a me so we can celebrate you. We want to stay on to celebrate you, but that's it, y'all. Very simple. We're going to Morocco. All the things, all the details will be shared in the next 350 days, you know. So what I'm going to do is for those who are signed up and signing up, right? So we will have conversations and we will curate bits and pieces of the trip. I have some ideas, but we're going to co-create. For Rena, who came with me, for Dolores, who came with me to Bali, it'll be more that style, right? So we will have some things, and there's some things that can change, right? So what we've found is that sometimes we don't feel like doing the thing anymore, right? Remember when we had that, right? Rena and Dolores was like, nah, we don't want to do that. Let's do massages instead. Okay, right? And we were able to flex and flow like that. So that's going to be more of this trip where everything is not going to be set in stone, but understand we're going to be staying in a beautiful place. We're going to do the spa. We're going to have the good food. We're going to get the nice clothes. It's just going to be beautiful. And my intention is for you as a wanted woman to have some time away, to explore, to smile like you have never done before, and just enjoy yourself, right? Y'all understand that? Y'all get that? Y'all understand that? Y'all get that? Y'all understand that? Y'all get that? And so, what I will do, I don't have the t shirts to show you right now, but I have a couple of wanted woman t-shirts in my repertoire, right? That I will also give away to the first 4 women that sign up here live, right? So if you're in the middle of signing up live, let me know and we'll stay on so that I can make sure to ship you those t-shirts, right? So that's what I will also do for the first 4 ladies that sign up now. Okay. All right. So for those of you that are signed up for next year, can you come off mute and share what made you say yes? Like for some of you, y'all rock with us hard. Y'all rock with us so hard, and it's just like I love you guys so much. So can you share a little bit of why you choose to do such things? Come off mute for me, please.
Morocco is on my bucket list, just like Africa was. And I'm always going to rock with you, coach. And he's wonderful lady. So that's why.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rena.
I told you, I'm doing the OnlyFans on my shoulder to pay for my trips. Just my left shoulder. Just my left shoulder.
That's your toes. I was looking at my toes the other day. I was like, maybe I could put a banana. No. Yeah. Thank you, Rita. Rita's like, I'm coming to everything. Okay. So, Rita, you came to Bali
Yes.
and you came to Tanzania and Zanzibar.
Yes.
And what would you say is just the theme for when you come on an experience with Wanted Woman, right? Like what is that like for you, right?
Seamless, fun, relaxing, empowering, never ever any drama. And when you get so many women together, inevitably you think there's going to be drama. There's not been a single trip. And I went to Antigua, which you also, we don't have any drama. And even if you've never gone on a trip, if you're not part of the network, you're going to be welcomed. You're never going to feel like you're alone because we don't do that. And I was sharing with the ladies, we were in Africa. One of my friends went on a trip with one of her friends and a woman stole her passport. And like that, nobody would ever think about doing that in this circle. And that is what I look forward to all the time, knowing that I can just be myself and relax and we're going to have a great sisterhood.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Thank you, Rena. All right. Who else? Who else? Who else is already signed up and would like to share what made you say yes?
Hey, Coach Cass, I'll go.
Dawn?
Yes. So, I'm the one who, you name it, I'm there. And this year I was like, oh my God, this is a lot. I don't know if I'm going to do Morocco. But then talking to some of the other ladies and talking to you as I was trying to skirt out the door to get on the plane to go home, I'm like, I gotta be there. I just can't miss it. It's such a wonderful time and a vibe. I'm still on the high from Africa. I've been telling stories, and it seems like every day I'm like, oh, I didn't tell you about this. Oh, we did this. And it's just amazing. And every year you bring it, it's better. So I'm just excited, and I can't wait to see what you're going to bring in Morocco.
We're going to have a good time. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Anybody else? Anybody else want to share who has signed up? Want to share what made you say yes?
I'll share, Coach. Oh my goodness, this is my 4th trip. Tanzania was my 4th trip. So I'm signed up for 5 and 6 because I love to travel. But in the past years, I've gone with different groups, but no group is like this group. This group is warm. It's like traveling with your family. So it really feels like you're connected from the time you set yourself on the plane. We are communicating with one another. From the gift boxes that come before the trip. Did we even talk about that? Just the care boxes that come before were thought of. They're so thoughtful. You just make us feel warm and welcome and wanted in this environment. And that really makes this a particularly good travel group to be a part of. So I'm excited about what's coming up next year in 2026. Look, both trips were on my list. For those who don't know, the escape is to Colombia and the retreat is to Morocco. I'm like, what? My year is already preset. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and you're coming to Wanted Woman Live too, eh?
Yes, my very first Wanted Woman Live this October. I will be there. Yes, I will. Yes.
Exciting.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing.
Mhm.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, guys. So anybody else wants to share what made them say yes?
So for me, I'm, this is not my first trip to the continent, and I'm on this quest to check off all the countries, well, at least all the safe ones. Um, and so this was, at first I was like, I don't know if I should go, I'm like, the budget and everything. But as soon as it was like it's Morocco, I was like, well, I gotta go because that's another check off the list. And then, some of the other ladies said, it's like I've gone with other groups, but this one just feels different. It's like you look forward to it. We pick up where we left off. Like we're just
That part.
I know, depending on your family, I don't want to travel with mine. This is better than traveling with family. Because I know I'm going to have a good time. And I just look forward to it. And I know it's going to be a good time. And even if we have hiccups or whatever it is, we might complain a little bit, but then we laugh about it. And then, it just turns, we make lemon out of lemonade when it happens. But that's a rarity. And I just tell anybody Coach Cass doesn't miss. She's always a good time, and you're just going to have a good time no matter what. So that's what made me sign up for it.
Oh, yay, Shana. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. All right, anybody in the middle of signing up or signed up already? Because, remember, I'm at my grandma's house. So if you signed up, I just need you to speak up so we can celebrate you. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, anybody else wants to share what made them say yes to this?
Okay, I'm gonna jump in here really quickly this time.
Hey, Karen.
I was trying to get in before. Everybody's already said it. It's guaranteed a good time if Coach Cass is curating your trip. The ladies are wonderful. You find time to have a little moment or a little word with each and every one of you, and it's always wonderful. Just like I think Shauna just said, it's like we picked up like it was yesterday, like we saw each other. So yeah, I love that. I I think I said this to Coach Cass before. I'll follow you anywhere. So I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm gonna go to Colombia.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go,
Got to
Karen.
get another continent on my belt, Shauna.
Karen, you got to come to Colombia because you're the photographer. We need your camera.
Or I'll send my phone. I guess that's what y'all saying. My phone has got to come to Colombia.
No,
No,
we
we need
want
you
you too,
there. We need
Karen. We
you
want
Okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. You are more than your phone, love. You are more than your phone. We appreciate
Right, because she could operate her phone. A couple of us have the same phone, and it don't turn out the same.
Right.
Oh, and Coach Cass.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, come on, earrings. Come on, earrings. Listen, y'all, I done put my earrings in Karen's pouch by accident. She got them on. I can't. Kima, come get your girl, please. She out here. I can't. I can't. Okay. All right. I see you, Karen. You go hold them for a little bit. Well, essentially Karen bought me these, so I guess.
Karen's the photographer, and Kima's the one who will get you to get the right thing from the gift shops and all of that. She always finds stuff that no one else saw.
This right here, this bracelet is everything for me, and this is courtesy of Kima's eyeballs. Because what I use, my other bracelet popped, y'all. I usually have kindergarten bracelets on, like with the beads and the multicolors, and it says like Jamaica, right? So she is upgrading my looks, LEWKS. All right, the
I
look.
will find the things. I found pajamas in Costco with zebras on them.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited about these pajamas, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. Wait a second.
Like I walked in there like, did they know I just came back from Africa?
I want those pajamas. Wait, Patty said
I
she's
got them. I got them for you.
Patty, where you at? Patty said she just signed up. Let's show Patty some love. Patty, where you at? Where you at? Go, Patty. Go, Patty. Go, Patty. Oh, Patty's coming too. Morocco. I love it. I love it. Congratulations, Patty. Patty, what made you say yes, girl? Now I know you've been on just about every escape, but what made you say yes to the retreat?
Watching you guys and being jealous over here while you guys are having a good time.
We miss you, girl. We miss you. Come on.
I
Come on.
know. I'm going this time.
Yes, Morocco. Bienvenidos, my friend. Bienvenidos. Yay, Patty. Excited to have you. All right. Oh, Ursula got her spot. Oh, snap. Ursula coming too. Ursula, where you at? Ursula, come on. Y'all give Ursula some love. Go, Ursula. Go, Ursula. Go, Ursula. Ursula, can you come off mute? Where are you? Eh? No? Is Ursula here? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, well, we'll shout out Ursula. Congratulations. Somebody said, is Morocco a beach town? Now, here's the thing, right? For those of you who sign up, I think I'm gonna send maybe a text out, or we could just do a quick survey. Yeah, bet. Many of you are already coming. So we have the opportunity, right, to be able to spend a couple days by the beach. There's a coastal town. I don't know if it's really coastal water that you get in, like think of Cabo, right? So Cabo is water we look at, but we don't necessarily get in because they have all these things that say, you might die if you get in the water. So there is a coastal town, but it's a little bit of a drive, right? So we could either go to the mountains and hang out in the mountains, or we could go down to the coast. So what y'all want to do? For those of you that have already paid your deposit or paid for your spot, what you want to do? That'll be a little bit of a drive, okay? Both of them, right? But one is
Too soon. We have a year. I'll figure it out in the middle. It's too soon right now.
It's too soon
to figure out if I want to go to the mountains or the water.
or the water. I feel like y'all are all water babies in my mind. The way y'all light up when y'all see somebody's ocean, it's quite cute. I look at you. All your faces light up. All of them. All of them light up. Oh, Shauna said mountains, please. Okay.
But coach, when you say a little bit of a drive, what are we talking?
We're talking 3 hours. So from Miami, we're talking Miami to Orlando. We're talking 3 hours. We're talking 3 hours. We're talking 3 hours. So the mountains is an hour and a half. The beach is 3 hours, but it's the beach and it's pretty. So, okay, drop it in the chat. That's what we do. All right. So anybody else in the middle of signing up, anybody else is like, okay, I'm gonna get my money together before midnight. Anybody else needs an extra conversation, wants to really come, drop a me in the chat so we know who else is in the runnings to be the next top retreat attendee. Oh, Twana says, I'm open to either one. How beautiful. Look at this. She's like, whatever's clever, baby. All right. Anybody else? All right. Does anybody have any questions? Any other question popping up for you regarding the Wanted Woman retreat to Morocco in 2026? Patty said, I love me a nice beach. All right. So we got one mountain, one beach, one in the middle. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? Let me put this back up here so y'all can see it. All right, so the $400 expires when? Tonight at midnight. All right. So where do you go? wantedwomanretreat.com/2026. Right. So you go to /2026. Jill dropped the exact link in the chat. So you go there and that'll get you $400 off by midnight tonight. First 4 ladies get a t-shirt shipped to you. Right. So right now I got 2 ladies. All right. Jill, write down who got their spots. Okay. Anybody else? Any other questions? Anything else? There are direct flights from JFK on an airline called Royal Maroc. So yes, even my LA people, I would still say to get to the JFK and then go over on Royal Maroc because that's the straightest flight to, or you could go from Miami, right? So those to me are the best flight patterns that y'all could start watching from now. We are recommending people get in a day before so they have time to acclimate to the time zone and all that stuff. We found that the folks that got in the day before, like Karen, you were feeling pretty good by the time the trip started, right? Because you got in a whole day before, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come early.
Yeah, so we're recommending that y'all get in on the 4th so that you could acclimate, so that you could be ready for all the things on the 5th. And not saying that we do anything too crazy on the first day. It's usually just like a dinner, but so you're feeling good, looking good, smelling good, all the things, and not rushing in on the last plane, wait for me, save a piece of chicken or vegetables, right, Harriet? Yeah, so all of that, right? So whether you're vegan, vegetarian, there'll be something for you, right? All the things. All right. Anybody else? Any other questions? So I want to say congratulations to Rena, congratulations to Dawn, congratulations to Gail, congratulations to Karen, congratulations. Who else? Who else? Who else was signed up here? Congratulations to Patty. Congratulations to Twana. Congratulations to Shauna. Congratulations to Ursula for making a decision and sticking to it and acting on it and securing your spot for next year. So as of right now, I'm going to say just about half of our spots are gone. And yeah, we plan to sell out in the next not too long from now. So if you are on the fence and you have extra questions, you can text us. If there's something you want to work out in terms of payment plans, you could text us. We will work with you as we are like 9,700 days away from the trip. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. You should come, and that's all I got. All right, y'all. So I won't keep you any longer. For my Real Love Network members, we have a big announcement that we're dropping tomorrow. So make sure that you show up in the masterclass because we got a big announcement that we're dropping tomorrow. Okay. All my ladies coming to Wanted Woman Live. I can't wait to see you in October. And I just love you guys, right? So if you're not following the travel vlog that we created, please do watch. Right now, it's super cute because it's my family and my daughter, but then it's going to transfer over, of course, to the cuteness of the ladies on this trip. So it's something that is a labor of love for me. So if you guys are able to hang out with us over on YouTube, and if you haven't already, here's the YouTube channel. Please do hit what's that? Subscribe so you don't miss anything and all that good stuff. Oh wait, Renee secured her spot. Come on, Renee, let's go. Congratulations, Renee. Oh, Renee's coming. Oh, Renee is a good time. Renee, we're gonna have some fun, girl. Shauna, Renee is coming. Come on, Renee, where you at? Can she unmute? Renee, we're excited that you're coming to Morocco. Okay, excited that you're coming to Morocco. And yeah, you could go from JFK straight over. Yeah, because I think you'd be in Rochester then, right? Yeah. So we're going to have some fun. Congratulations, Renee, on securing your spot. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Or just text us. It's fine. Okay.
Grandma gonna get you, Coach. Bye.
Yeah, for real. She ain't got no AC on in this place. If y'all see I'm about to pass out.
Leave her alone down here. Leave Nana alone.
No AC in this house, okay? Y'all. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm very excited that you all have made the decision to join us. For those of you that are still on the fence, don't 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 think about it too long. Okay. Come on.
Coach, I have a quick question. Who was Ernest Curry?
That's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh man, interloper, man.
Don't worry, nothing crazy was happening. He just loves to put himself on our trips. So he posted the other day our group picture, and then he like posted himself in there. He's
Oh,
a very special individual. All love to Ernest. So how do you get to the vlog? You click on playlist, and then you click on 30 days to Africa, right? And then you can see all the goodness of what we have so far. So we're on is it day 14? All right, so we have 13 days up, right? So
Nice.
it's so cute. I just
It
literally
is.
everything.
It's very entertaining. I do enjoy watching it. Your daughter is so cute. And I
Thank
get to
you, Sabrina.
see, because I didn't go, but I get to see, the interactions with the people, with how she responds to them. It's nice. And then how your husband responds to them and how you both respond, to each other. People should see how you also treat each other, always with so much respect. I
Oh,
really noticed that.
oh, bless
Yeah.
her. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
Harry said I
very.
saw her setting up grandma's dating profile. She sure did.
She
She
said
sure did. Oh, goodness.
Christian Mingle, right?
Yep, Christian Mingle.
She said
Oh my
Christian
gosh.
Mingle.
It's a
She
whole
gave me
thing.
some idea. She gave me ideas.
You know what she said? She said, Mommy, how do you know this? I said, now come on now. Like I just
Did
Yeah.
mom go on a date?
no. So my mom decided she didn't want to pay for the app and the free time had ended. So it is now over. And there it was. They was
That's
ready
it.
for the testimonial from my mama with Ava, the dating profile matchmaker. But yeah, Ava was like, Grandma didn't want to pay for the app, so I guess I'm done.
That's nice.
Oh, it's hilarious over here.
Funny.
Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody asked when is Columbia? So yeah, Columbia is February 24th through March 1st. So that's when that is. Right. So that's all the things, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all. I'm
That's
gonna
what
leave
I
y'all
wanted
be.
to. Okay, till the 24th. Okay.
I thank y'all for coming over. I thank you for being here. I thank you for just believing in what we do, right? And just for being a blessing. Because without you, there's no me. And my whole thing is for us to have great experiences where we could smile. We don't smile enough. We don't enjoy ourselves enough. And I am blessed by your sisterhood. I am blessed by being around women with no drama. I am blessed for seeing the fruition of what I dream of, right? To then come into fruition. So just thank you guys so much. Congrats, Renee. Congrats, Ursula. Congrats, Patty, for grabbing your spots before the end of this session. For those of you that are signing up before midnight and you have extra questions, feel free to text us. I know you got our text times 1,000. And I'll just drop it here just in case if somebody has an extra question that they wanted to text us, right? So here it is, right? So there we go. That's it. That's the number you can text 305-74.
Bye. Bye, everybody. I like the hearts. Very cute. Yeah, it's nice.
Bye, guys. Have a great
Good night.
Bye.
good night.
Good
Good
night.
Good
night.
night.
Bye. Bye.
Good night.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Jumbo, Jumbo, wana, habari gani, zuri sana, spaghetti, Someone's gonna know these words by now. Have a great evening, guys. God bless. Bye-bye. Michelle, come on, girl, stop playing.
And start posting about that, but again, it's
Coach
Oh, Michelle, what were you saying, dear?
No, I'm sorry. I had two important Zooms tonight, and so I was trying to listen to the both, and that wasn't really working. Anyway, so the hang on, I need to mute this.
Yes. Mute it, girl.
Because I'm trying to listen to my
right?
Mute it, girl. Mute it.
wait, I'm trying to mute it. How do I
Everybody
mute
and their brother
this?
puts out voiceover tips because when you're not earning
Yeah.
money as a voice actor, you try to be a coach. So
I'm sorry.
then
On the
so then he
what is
started to
going
share
on?
things
Put down your computer or walk away from your computer.
Okay, I just lowered the thing. So on the okay, so we've got the 400 off, but what was the 350 deposit? Because I kept getting notices about the deposit.
The
And so-
deposit what's the deposit now on the website when you click it? But deposit is whatever the deposit is. The deposit of 350 is when we were on the trip.
Oh, okay. So that's no longer applies.
Right. Yeah. So whatever the deposit is now, I don't know what the deposit
But I
is.
thought I just saw a deposit of 300 or 350
Is it still
like
there?
2
If
days
it's still
ago.
there, take advantage of it. But it's
Okay.
400. It's 400 is the deposit now.
Oh, I thought it was 400 off.
Yes, it's 400 for the deposit if you want to secure your spot, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
400 off the overall bill. So it wouldn't be a zero deposit. So it'll come off the back end, right? If you do a payment plan to like do a deposit is $400. But you want to make sure to put in this code right here so that $400 comes off your overall
Right.
trip.
Like we did last year.
Exactly, right. So when you use
Okay.
that before 11:59 p.m. EST tonight, you'll get $400 off with this code.
Okay. All right. So, but okay, now what was the question I had? I got too much on my mind. I've been working since last Thursday and Friday. I went back on sets, so it's been crazy. But oh, what I wanted to ask was what is the payment plan? We can choose our payment plan, or are we doing this monthly thing like we did last year? Or I
You could
didn't
do
have.
whichever of the payment plans. Did you go to the website? Step one,
I
wantedwomanretreat.com.
did, but I haven't looked at it because I was trying to listen to the other.
Okay, so yeah, there's many variations of payment plans there.
Okay.
So you have Klarna and Affirm that you could use, and the code is already applied to it, right? And all you have to do is click the link, and then you could do payment plans through them, or you could do payment plans through us, which is the links on top.
Okay, all right. So, but nothing like a monthly thing like we did last year.
Yeah, I think there's a monthly thing.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to look at it. I really haven't had a chance to look at it because I really got back to work around Thursday or Friday.
Well,
Still
look
trying
at
to
it
do
before 11:59 p.m.
I
Right.
know, because I got to make up my mind. I don't want to lose any more money on it.
Make up your mind. Just make up your mind. You
I
coming.
know. Well, the thing is, I don't know what family's doing, what kind of trips they're taking next year.
So you tell them when you going somewhere and then told them to not plan it during that time. It's very
Yeah,
simple.
well, they can if I decide to do that. So anyway, but okay, we'll do that. We'll look at it. Amen.
Amen.
All right, take
All right,
care. We'll
Michelle.
talk later. Bye.
Bye,
Good
love.
night. Bye.
Jill, I don't know how to stop this YouTube. You got everything that you need from the chat.